What if I told you that years ago, before Big Pharma and Big Medicine came into being, doctors, instead of using prescription drugs with tons of side effects, actually used to fix prostate issues using their fingers. Yes, actually using massage, not medication. Yet before prescriptions, there were prostate massages, and it worked. Now, before you click away thinking this is some type of oddball advice, hold on, you're actually in the right place, because we're diving into the legit science behind how prostate massage was used by physicians to keep men healthy and how you can still use it today. It's a DIY. So we'll cover why this forgotten method can help with urinary issues, prostate health, and even stronger erections. So stick around and you'll see why your prostate might just need a little TLC. So I'm Dr. Rachael Ross, physician, sexologist, and founder of the Dr. Rachael Institute. And today we're exploring, no pun intended, the science behind prostate massage. Now, my channel here is all about how you can take an all-natural DIY approach to men's sexual health. So I want you to subscribe so that you don't miss out. And together we can get the channel to 1 million subscribers. Look, I'm almost there. And make it clear to everyone out there that there's a better way, a step that's actually been missing for years, all right? Because back in the late 1800s and early 1900s, prostate massage wasn't just a thing. It was the thing doctors did to help men with prostate problems. And instead of just writing you a prescription for some meds or sending you for an expensive procedure and some Cialis, Dr. Lockhart, a prostate specialist in 1919, actually described massage as a way to empty pus pockets, improve blood flow, and reduce inflammation. And that was in the early 1900s. This was actually standard practice before medications like alpha blockers came along. But I think here's the kicker. Many men actually reported stronger erections and better urinary function from this simple hands-on treatment. It's been used for centuries in other cultures as well. And I've got a free gift for you to help you with your prostate health. Pin below in the comments, because an enlarged prostate can take over your life, but it doesn't have to be that way. So let's talk about the science behind prostate massage. So let's talk anatomy. Now, your prostate is a walnut-sized gland that sits below your bladder, right? So it wraps around your urethra, the tube that carries both urine and semen. I want you to think of your prostate right here as the base of your plumbing system, controlling flow and pressure. And the prostate's job is to produce seminal fluid that actually protects and houses your semen, but also it protects the nerves and the blood flow. And it actually takes testosterone and converts it to a very strong form called DHT, which is responsible for libido, muscle strength. But also too much of DHT actually seems to contribute to an enlarged prostate and that dreaded male pattern baldness. Now, over time within the prostate, toxins, fluid, and inflammation can build up, which leads to issues like BPH, benign prostatic hypertrophy, and erectile dysfunction. So imagine your prostate as a sponge, and when it gets clogged, things back up. Urine flow slows, erections weaken, and really discomfort sets in. Prostate massage helps by squeezing out that buildup, improving blood flow, and flushing out the toxins, moving and loosening up that fluid and those toxic substances which have accumulated through the years so that they can move out and move on. Now, prostate massage isn't for every guy. In fact, if you have prostate cancer, it is actually contraindicated. But why aren't guys doing more of this? Why aren't they doing more prostate massage? Well, 2 words: stigma and money. Somewhere along the line, touching anything near the rectum became really taboo. But I think we got to just deal with the truth here. Taking care of your prostate isn't about your sexuality. It's about health. And ignoring this simple technique might mean missing out on better erections, fewer bathroom trips, less stress, and overall prostate health. And the number 2 reason that more men don't do prostate massage and doctors aren't being taught about it is because of money. Big Pharma can't make money on prostate drugs if men began actually massaging their prostates at an early age as a form of a healthy prostate revolution. my book, Prostate Revolution, right? They really would much rather you take a bunch of meds. It's easier and it's cleaner, and those drugs don't heal or fix the problems, or an expensive procedure, right? They're just Band-Aids, and the problem still exists even after you've spent years on them. That's one of the many reasons I wrote the Prostate Revolution, for guys just like you. Now, when your prostate enlarges, a condition known as BPH, it presses against your urethra, making it harder to urinate. But that's not all. You know, the prostate sits really close to the cavernous nerves, which are essential for your erections. And when the prostate swells, it can actually pinch those nerves and lead to weaker erections. Another thing, the prostate sits directly in front of the rectum, right? Which makes it really easy from toxins when poop just sits there and penetrates a very thin membrane and impacts the prostate. So an enlarged prostate reduces blood flow to the pelvic area. Less blood flow means less erectile strength and power, and it's a vicious cycle. The bigger the prostate, the more trouble you'll have, both in the bathroom and in the bedroom. And a study in the Journal of Body Work and Movement Therapies actually even highlights how medical massage can help manage BPH symptoms and improve blood flow. There's also studies on how massage mixed with antibiotics can treat chronic conditions. There are 3 ways to give the prostate the attention it deserves, and not all involve the rectum. So let's give you a breakdown. Now, a suprapubic massage, this is an external technique where you're actually going to apply pressure just above that bone in the pubic area. It's a bit tricky to do it yourself, especially if you have a bit of a gut or a belly, but it helps target the upper part of the prostate. Because remember, the prostate is 3-dimensional and sits underneath the bladder. So you're massaging it from the top and getting it up from up top, right? Now, the next is the external massage. Now, the tennis ball trick that I have in a video here actually uses gentle external prostate massage. Direct pressure in this area stimulates the perineum, which is the area between the testicles and the anus. So massaging here directly stimulates the prostate without any internal work, right? And then you can actually use a external massager. Just slide it underneath there. And massage that area. Then there's the internal. That's the one most people are more hesitant about, but it's the most powerful because an internal massage through the rectum actually provides direct access to the prostate's most important zones, the transitional zone, which is the zone that usually has the BPH, and the peripheral zone where most prostate cancers actually originate. It's the most effective method for clearing out built up fluids and improving prostate health because you're hitting it from behind right here, right? So I get it. Talking about sticking a finger or a massager there may not be your idea of a good time, and it doesn't have to be, or it could be. But millions of guys suffer from chronic prostate issues and erectile dysfunction simply because they let stigma get in the way of just good old-fashioned health. So listen, don't let outdated taboos keep you from feeling your best. Prostate massage isn't just about pleasure. Now, while some gents enjoy it for that reason, you know, no shame in that. We'll do a whole video on that another day, since I am a sexologist and we could dive into why that brings so much pleasure to so many people. But the techniques for prostate massage benefits are focused on reducing inflammation, clearing out those ducts, and moving toxins, and all while improving circulation. Think about it like stretching before a workout. It feels good, but it's also necessary to prevent injury and improve performance, right? So let's be clear. Prostate massage isn't for everyone. If you have prostate cancer, an active infection, or severe inflammation, massage can actually make things worse. So you've got to check with your doctor first. And massaging a cancerous prostate could actually spread malignant cells through the system. So always consult with your doctor before starting regular prostate massage and show him the science behind it. So listen, let's talk about what we've learned so far. Prostate massage isn't some fringe health hack. It's a tried and true method that doctors have used for centuries, particularly in other cultures, to manage prostate health, improve urinary function, and even boost erectile strength. It doesn't have to be a sexual thing. It's natural, it's effective, and it could be exactly what your body needs. So the question is, are you ready to ask your doctor or to give your prostate the attention it deserves? Now, if this video gave you something to think about, smash that like button, subscribe for more men's health, all natural tips, and do me a favor, drop a comment below and let me know, have you been doing prostate massage? Have you tried some of the stuff that we're talking about? Are you one of the millions of men who've had success with it? Drop it in the comments below. Let your friends here know that, listen, this is not just some fringe thing. This could actually help. I'm Dr. Rachael. I love you, and boom, I'm out.